Hello, welcome. Sorry I'm so late. I was just dealing with another tenant. A lot of people are moving in this month. I am the new manager of this apartment complex, and I noticed that you did apply and you just wanted to come in and check if you got the apartment, right? Okay, great. So today I'm going to see if you guys got the apartment, because I have everybody here that applied for the apartments that will be available starting the 1st. So we'll go ahead and take a look. And how's your day going though? Okay, mine is pretty busy. So I'm going to go ahead and take down your name, your phone number, and we'll get started from there. Okay, so go ahead and give me your first name. Okay, your last name. Okay, and then phone number. Okay, and then are you going to be the only person on the lease, or is there going to be another adult with you? Okay, your partner. Okay, and what's their first name? And last name? And then phone number. Okay, great. So I have that written down there. I just like to keep that. I'm gonna go ahead and open up my laptop and just make sure we have all your info correct. Okay. So let me go ahead and type that info in. So what brings you to this town? Okay. Yes. Yeah, people do like to visit our town for those reasons. Yeah. Because you're the one that's from, okay, yeah. Oh, you actually moved from out of state? Oh, okay. Just looking, yeah, you're looking for a new change. Okay, so I'm just entering you and your partner's stuff in here. A lot of paperwork. So I see that you paid $50 for each person's application. You already put down a deposit. Okay, great. So it says here that you applied, just to double check, you applied for the 2-bedroom, 1.5 bath. So that means it's a guest bathroom. It's just a sink and a toilet, and then there's a bathroom that has a sink, a toilet that's slightly larger with a shower and a bathtub. Okay, just so you know, because a lot of people do get confused on that. And then we have a really lovely storage space outside that is connected to your patio. People do really love that. So that's correct so far. So you did apply for that one. Yeah. Yes, here we have 2 bedrooms and 3 bedrooms. So do both you and your partner drive? You do? Okay. So you get 1 parking spot with your apartment. If you'd like to purchase a second, we can, for it's an additional $50 a month. So if you'd like to go ahead and let me know, would you? You would. Okay, so I'm gonna write that down on paper just to make sure. Okay, great. So let's just double check to make sure, and then we'll see if you got it or not, because I know I had about 4 people actually applying for the apartment that you wanted. But it seems like your background and the amount of money, your income is looking good, and since you have your partner that has an income as well, you seem to be, and your credit's good, the best candidate right now. So if I am correct, just double checking, that apartment is all yours on the 1st. So let's see. Okay. And I'm just waiting for an email right now to pop up from my supervisor. I'm gonna hit refresh. Okay. All right, got it. Let me open it. Okay, yeah. So you got the apartment. Congratulations. I'm super excited for you. It's always exciting to show people their new home, you know, and be the person to tell them the good news. So I'm super excited for you. So congratulations to your new home. So let's continue on just to make sure. So we're gonna say yes for the second parking spot, and then just so you know, it's an additional, you do get charged for water, so per adult. So I know that it's going to be you and your partner on the apartment, but are there any other adults, or will there be children? Okay, so for right now, we're just going to put you and your partner. It's going to be $25 per person, per adult, for water a month. So that's going to be additional $50. So you're going to be paying $50 for the parking spot, for the extra parking spot, and then another $50 for water. So that will be an extra $100 on your rent. Just so you know, just keep it, yeah. And I'm writing it all down here for you, just in case you forget. And then you do know that electricity is separate, right? Okay, good. Just making sure, because a lot of people that move into our apartments are really young, or like first time moving out and stuff like that. So I just like to make sure that they know what they're getting themselves into, that they're not confused. Okay, just jotting down a couple more notes for you right here. So I have a map in the back of this notebook. So right here, if you want to just look down, so here we have laundromat on site, and then besides the laundromat, there's a pool right here. It's a pretty large pool. You have to be 14 years old to go in there by yourself. Obviously, you're over 14, but if you do have any guests or children that are under 14, they do have to be supervised by an adult. And then we do have a jacuzzi right there, same rules apply, and then no diving into the pool or the jacuzzi. And there is a curfew that is always on the door of the pool and the jacuzzi, because we close it around, I believe, 10, and it opens around 6 a.m. So 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. are the hours for the pool and the jacuzzi. And then that's the same hours for the laundromat right over here, so they're just right across from each other. And then across from that is right here where you're at right now. This is the manager's office. In here across from me is the maintenance office, but on my door right outside, you can always call the maintenance if you have like an emergency or stuff like that. So I'll go ahead on the other page, write down the maintenance emergency number, the hotline number, if you happen to have like a maintenance emergency after hours, because I'm only here from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday, so I won't be here if something happens after or before those hours. So I'm just writing that down for you, because you never know, you know, sometimes we've had different situations, or maybe like somebody locked themselves out of their apartment, stuff like that, and the maintenance can open it for you, water leak, anything like that, anything out of the blue. Yeah, so that's kind of just the area. And then your parking spot, since you wanted a second one, I have it entered in, but let me just see what number that one's going to be for you. Okay, so you're going to have 235, and then your partner is going to have 238. That's the closest that I can get them. So I'm going to go ahead and write that. Is that okay? Okay. I'm going to go ahead and write that on that page for you that I'll be giving you. Okay. So 235 and then 238. Okay. And that is really close to your apartment, so that would be great. And then you're gonna be on the bottom floor, so it's a little bit nicer because you don't have to walk upstairs, you know, with a lot of groceries and stuff like that, because you're gonna have a lot of groceries through the time you will be here, I'm sure. Okay, so do you have any other questions? Okay. You're just really excited. I'm excited too for you. Yeah, it's always exciting. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and give you a key. It says do not make a copy, but of course you can make a copy for your partner. We just put the do not make a copy because we don't want random strangers getting copies of your keys or you losing them, because then we're gonna have to take further actions and, you know, get a new bolt, and we may have to charge you if that continues to happen. So trust me, it's been problems in the past, so just only make a key for you and your partner, whatever's necessary. If you have children, and you must, you can try to keep it minimum keys if you can, please. And then if you do end up locking doors in your apartment, like say you lock a bedroom, we are going to need copies of those just in case emergency maintenance needs to get in there and for safety reasons. And I believe that's it. You can always answer questions, but if you, you can always call and I can answer any questions you have. But for now, I'm kind of in a rush, so let's go ahead and get printed out your contract. It's going to be for the next 6 months, and if you pay it on time for these 6 months, I'll be able to sign you up for a 1-year contract after this if you're interested. Does that sound like something that you would want? Maybe. Okay, you're saving for a house. That's great. Yeah, so apartments are a great place to, you know, save for a house for the meantime. So yeah, if you think you're going to be here at least just a couple years or something, definitely going to want to pay on time. That way we can get you a 1-year lease, because for some tenants, it does go up after every lease, like $50. So the price that you're paying right now for rent will probably go up in 6 months, $50. But if I get you on the 1 year, if you pay on time, it'll be only going up 1 year regards to, it'll only be going up once a year instead of twice a year. Yeah. So just try to make sure you pay on time. Yeah, with your water and your parking spot included. You can do money order, checks. We do not accept cash. And just make sure that you pay before the 5th of every month before we closed. If you pay after, there's going to be a fee, and after so many fees, you will actually get a 30-day notice. So don't want to be doing that. But yeah, I'm just like making sure I have everything right here. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and print it. Print. Okay. This is getting real. I'm excited for you. Great. Okay, so that's printed. So I'm just gonna have you go ahead and sign right here. Here's a pen for you, and then I'm gonna, after you sign it and I sign it and date it, I'm gonna have you have a copy for you as well. So go ahead. Yeah. Okay. Okay, and then go ahead and date it. Okay, thank you. Okay, I'll go ahead and sign it now. And then I'm gonna date it. Great. Pretty much just everything in your contract is everything I just explained. Of course, if you have any other questions, you can call me at my office hours when they're open. But yeah, so now that we have that, I'm just going to go ahead and make a copy of this and give it to you. That way you have a copy for yourself in case you get confused on your contract and stuff like that. Okay, so there we go. I'm going to go ahead and give you this, and this is all your copies and all the info that you'll need, and that one paper, I'm going to go ahead and rip it out on my notebook for you. And that's just like all the little tips and tricks that we talked about for you. And your parking spot and all that stuff on there for you. But that's also in your contract, so there you go. Great. So I'm going to go ahead and give you your key right now, but I'm going to close this. And then I'm going to go ahead and walk you over. So if you're ready, go ahead and grab your stuff, and then we're going to head over to your apartment. But congratulations on your apartment. Great. Okay, come on, let's go.